Being a refugee who's privileged to get where I am today, being a dentist, having my own clinic, and afterwards I felt being obligated to pay forward to the refugees around the world. My name is Karaky. I was born and lived here in the Hesha camp in Bethlehem, in Palestine. I am a dentist. My childhood was in the streets of the camp. I remember walking through the narrow streets to the school, passing through the checkpoints at the entrance of the camp. Soaking wet in winter was the most difficult thing that I remember from my childhood. When I decided to study dentistry, it wasn't an easy decision for my family because it was something like new. Usually nowadays it takes only around 20 minutes by car from Bethlehem to the university. But back then, when it was still the second intifada, when I had to go to the university, the road took me like around 1 hour and a half to 2 hours, even more if the checkpoint would be closed. After finishing my master's degree, I decided I wanted to have my own dental clinic. So I started this dental clinic. It is very close to the camp, where I can provide the dental treatments with the quality the people they deserve here. When I saw there's an urgent need with an organization called Health Point Foundation to provide the dental care to the refugees in northern Greece, I didn't hesitate. A few years later, I came back to work with the refugees again, but this time it was in Moria camp. Every day I would go through the narrow streets of a camp, a very crowded camp, passing through the lines of refugees, which reminds me of the days of my childhood, as the people also would be standing in lines to finish their papers or to get some supplies. Volunteering in the refugee camps, me as a Palestinian refugee, made the people there would get the hope that one day their circumstances would change and they themselves, by the help that everyone can provide, would change their circumstances. And also one day they would be dentists or lawyers or anything they want to also pay forward of the help they got once they were in need in a refugee camp.